Welcome to Shine Movement Space. In this total body class, we'll use the Corefirst Pilates Reformer At-Home system and a small ball. We'll fire up our core, upper and lower bodies as we challenge our balance and stability. I hope this class helps you come into the present moment and focus on yourself for the next 20 minutes. Find yourself a place to anchor your bands, and let's get moving and shine together. Hello. We are starting standing today, and the Corefirst bands are going to start around our ankles. Biggest thing here is don't try to walk away with the bands around your ankles. You will not enjoy how that goes. Trust me, it's easy to forget that they are there, so just be mindful of that. Okay, we are facing away from the anchor. We feel a little bit of tension. The ball is starting in our hands. Feet are flat, parallel, underneath your hips. Ball is going to reach nice and long and tall, and then we exhale. Dive forward, rounding your spine, softening your knees slightly. Inhale at the bottom, and then exhale. Pull your spine back up, stacking nice and tall. Send that ball overhead. All right, little inward press on the ball. We exhale. Dive forward, scooping our abdominals in and up on the way down. When we're down there, we want to pretend that that ball is heavy as we press down through the floor and stack our spine, coming up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale at the top, exhale. Dive forward, rounding your spine into a C curve, resisting on the way down. Inhaling at the bottom, exhaling. Thinking like that ball is weighted, like it's trying to keep you from coming on up, really using that resistance that we can create. Exhale within our own bodies to activate and warm up our core. We think that ball is heavy. My abdominals are lifting in and up. Let's do one more. Inhale, exhale, diving forward, rounding down through our spine. Once we're down here, let's put the ball between our legs. And then feeling that resistance, stack your spine nice and tall. Very nice. Roll your shoulders up, down, and back. Let's reset here. Moving into some high squats, we send our bum backwards and then stack tall. Abdominals stay lifted, back stays nice and straight. We're just hinging forward, sending our bum behind us and stacking tall. And nice and tall. So it's like I'm sitting down in a chair behind me. I'm trying to think of my shins not reaching forward like this. Do you see that difference? Sending that bum behind me. Shins are trying to stay nice and stacked. Really pressing into my heels to activate my glute muscles. And press. And up. And reach. Arms come in line with our ears. Reaching nice and long, feeling stable in your feet. If the bands are pulling you too much, take a little millimeter of a step closer to that anchor. Let's do two more. And we stay down on the next one. We squeeze inward on that ball for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay low. Shift your weight forward. Abdominals lift in and up. Weight over the balls of your feet. Now, can you lift your heels and lower? And lift and lower. And lower. Find a place where you can focus your gaze. Lift and lower. And lower. Holding on to that control. Let's do 2 more. Very nice. Stack your spine nice and tall. Roll your shoulders up, down, and back. Grab that ball. Let's face the side now. I'm going to step my standing leg closest to the anchor behind that front strap here. We're nice and parallel with our legs. I'm going to bend that inside knee slightly. My toe points to the side, and I just feel a slight bit of tension on that band. Balls at our side, we reach out and over, and then we pick up the ball and lift our leg side, reaching out and over, and lift side. So our weight is staying over that standing leg. We lift and tap. There's no weight going really onto that foot. We reach and up and lift and tap. Reaching, pressing into the palm, into the ball, and reach up and over. Core's engaged, lift and lower. A few more, up and over and up and lift. I want you to think of your core bringing your torso back over your hips instead of letting your arms and momentum do all the work. Core is nice and tight and engaged, or stable. I should say stable more than tight. All right, let's do 1 more like that. And up and tap. Very nice. Ball comes in front of us, elbows bend in and glued towards our side. Press inward on that ball, activate those biceps. Feel your belly button kind of connected to that ball. Abdominals draw in, leg is still soft on the bottom. We lift and pulse and pulse. You might feel this a lot in your standing leg as well. Lift and tap, trying to stay centered. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Very nice. Reach up and over, stretch the opposite way, stretch away. Roll your shoulders up, down, and back, and let's do the other side. Okay, core first is on that outside leg. My feet are nice and parallel. I'm going to bend my inside leg closest to that anchor point, the outside foot. Ball comes to our thigh. We reach out and over. And then we find our center and lift and lower. And we reach out and over. And lift and tap. Reaching out. And lift. Reaching, thinking long, long, long through our torso. We lift and lower. How are you doing? We reach. And we lift. And we roll down that leg. And lift. So my weight is staying over that inside leg. We're really firing it up. Core is drawn in and up. Rib cage closed. And we reach. And we lift. And we reach. And we lift. Let's do 1 more. And lift. Good, bring that ball to center, elbows draw in, pressing into the ball, core draws towards our spine. We lift and lift and lift. Little tap onto the mat. Feeling that standing leg really firing up. And lift and lift and lift. Sorry if you can hear the anchor on my floor. It's a little loud. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Very nice. Reach up and over, and the other way. All right, we are going to take the Corefirst off of our ankle. Ball is coming to the floor. We're going to lift our front heel and tuck that ball underneath our foot. So the ball of my foot is feeling the ground, heel is on the ball. We step our back leg behind us, holding the core first with the arm that is opposite of that front knee. Okay, here we go. From here, we straighten our legs and lower, and straighten and lower. Abdominals drawn in. Find a place to focus on and find your balance. And we lift and lower, lift. Feel nice and stable. You've got this. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more. Stay low. From here, you're going to bend that elbow in and reach it long. Then we switch hands, bend and switch. This one is tricky because that band is going to pull from a different side. So try to keep your stability in the center. Little balance challenge here. As we bring that band in, shoulders drawn down and back. And switch. You should feel your legs starting to fire up. If they weren't already, exhale, bring that band in. Inhale forward, exhale. Let's do 4 more switches. 3, 2, last one. Very nice. Straighten your back leg, hinge your torso forward. So my back heel is reaching towards the floor now. I'm just going to press the band backwards with the back of my arm here. Exhaling. Abdominals drawing in. Let's try for 8 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Step your back foot in. Shake that front leg out. Ooh, really feeling it. Guess what? We have to do the other side. We get to do the other side, right? We are lucky to move our bodies, aren't we? All right, ball comes back to the floor. We're going to sneak our front foot into a high heel position, putting our heel on the ball. We step our back leg behind us and find a lunge position, back knee bent. From here, we're holding that core first. With the opposite hand now, we raise up and lower. Raising and lowering. Find your balance point. Focus in, you've got this. I know I'm not looking at the camera as much, but that's because I'm trying to focus. And so should you. And lower, and lift, and lower. 4 more like this. Exhaling and inhaling. Nice and slow and steady, feeling that fire up. Last one. Stay low, bend your elbow in, and switch. And switch. Nice and steady and stable. Find your inner calm here. Find your own rhythm. Keeping both knees bent. As that strap pulls towards your abdomen, think abdominals pull towards your spine. Let's do 4 more. I lied. Let's do 4 more. Feeling a little uneven. All right, last one. Very nice. Switch your hands so that your opposite hand is holding as your opposite side is holding as your front knee. Hinge forward, straightening your back leg. Little presses backwards with the back of your arm. Abdominals drawn in and up. We're hinged, neutral spine. Little presses. Exhaling as we press, we go for 8 more. Very nice. Step your foot forward. Oh, shake it out. Grab the other strap. Grab that ball, put the ball between your knees, and hold those straps. All right, let's cool it down. We did some nice work with our balance and lower body today. We're inhaling here. Exhale, tuck your chin, roll down your spine. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, press down through your feet, stack your spine nice and tall. Let your heart extend, open at the top slightly, heart shines towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, nod your chin, abdominals think in and up as you lower on down. You can soften your knees if that feels nice. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, press down through the floor. Draw your abdominals in, stack your spine 1 vertebrae at a time. Extending your heart open, pulling those bands slightly at the top. Nod your chin. Let's do a few more. Soften your knees. Rolling on down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale. Press down through the floor. Feel your strength and power. Let your heart shine open. Nod your chin. Tuck your chin. Soften your knees. Roll down. And then exhale. Last one. Stack your spine. Nice and tall. Extend your heart open. Beautiful. And then find a neutral spine. Roll your shoulders up, down, and back. Feel long. Feel lengthened. Very nice. Set those bands down. Take that ball out if you'd like. And then let's finish up. Step your feet nice and wide. Inhale. Reach nice and wide. Take all that good energy you just created. Bring it into your heart. Close your eyes. Inhale one more time. Feel your heart beating. Exhale. Let it all go. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let your arms float open. Let your eyes float open. And roll your shoulders up, down, and back. I hope your body's feeling nice and steady and stable. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye. Sincere thanks to you, my friend, for being an important part of the beginning of this channel. Every view, thumbs up, subscribe, and encouraging comment increases connection and really does help this space to grow. Please consider following if you haven't already. I appreciate your support and I hope you'll join me again.